Hi guys, just wanted to show you some of the things I've been picking up at the last couple of train shows and or online. And what you see right in front of you here is a collector car that I got from Lowell Smith. He does a lot of older type railroads and unique cars that you can't find anyplace else. And what you're seeing is that's the Nautilus, which he has put onto a SF&D flat car, and the flat car is a microtrains. But that was I guess a purchase I got a couple of months ago. But I've just now put it out on the layout. The next three cars, here is a Rock Island car and then a Kansas City Southern car. Those are two special edition cars that I got at the latest New Braunfels train show, which was last week. And those were originally done by George Holwedel, who used to do collector or special edition cars through microtrains and intermountain trains, etc. So don't ask what this one cost, the one with the Nautilus on it, but these two cars, which are microtrains, as I mentioned, they're $8 each. I mean, you just can't pass those up, especially when they're about $20 each. Brand new. The next one is it's an Atlas, but it's Skyland eggs. I needed an egg reefer because I have a commissary here at Union Station, and I had never seen that car before. So and that of course has the Accumate on it, but all three of those cars, plus the other car there with the Nautilus on it, they all got metal wheels right now. Have got those all installed. The next three, they're all Swift, because I do have a Swift meat plant, and they came in a package set, and I got them for half price of what they were originally. And they were a microtrains three car set, and they were, I think it was originally about $70 or $80, and I think I got them for about $30. So I figured that was a pretty good price. They also have the metal wheels on them right now. So but anyway, those are some of the cars I've gotten recently, and then we'll stop here and walk over to some other ones. Here is another set of cars. They're flat cars, a Union Pacific, and I have put these road graders on them that I've had for a long time. In fact, they were in that pile at the end of my peninsula. You guys have probably seen if you watch my videos. But these flat cars came with tractors originally. I have the tractors back in the house. I've been painting them, and I'm going to use those on my farms rather than on the flat cars. And one of the things I have not wanted to do is to glue down any of the loads on these flat cars. So what I did was I took, this is one of those refrigerator magnet things, and then here is some, these are flat magnets that I got off of Amazon for, I don't know, they were a few cents each. And then what I did was I took the small piece, somebody's head is still on there, painted it yellow to match the bottom of this flat car. And then if I pick up this car, you'll notice I can hold it upside down. because it's using magnets to hold it down to the car. And I can, of course, I'm doing this one-handed. So here it is, pulled off, and there's the magnets came off because I had my finger under it. But basically, the magnets go underneath the car. Those other two going up here in the front. And then these are just the yellow pieces of the magnet are glue stick down to the flat car. So it's removable. So if I wanted to, I could, if something didn't fit in between these two here, then I would just go ahead and pull those up, re-glue, stick it down, put some magnets on the vehicle or whatever I wanted to mount on the flat car, and then it'd be ready to go. So, as you know, these are pretty hard to put on by themselves, let alone with one hand. So, oh, there it is. So anyway, so that's those three. I did pay full price. Well, I got them from Pfeiffer Hobby, and he always has a good discount off of things. But that's how I plan on using flat cars and some of the loads. And then that way, since, for example, these are Union Pacific, and Union Pacific typically on my layout will come up from staging into Union Station over here. So they could come in with empty flat cars. Those flat cars would be taken on a Santa Fe train going up to Chicago. So it would go back underneath, and then where the Caterpillar plant is, then they would be put on, which is in staging over there. And then when they be brought back up to Union Station, then the Union Pacific freight train would pick them up from there and then go back under staging. So like taking the Caterpillar tractor, road graders or whatever is on there to California or wherever they take them on their route. And then you could take them off in staging, and then the flat cars would come back empty. I really just think gluing loads on a flat car is just a waste, because then you can't really simulate that the load was delivered. But anyway, that's what I've been doing, and I appreciate everybody watching and all my subscribers. So we'll see you next time. Bye.